So if you're like me, you probably bought a Spark or a Mavic Air or a Mavic Pro, and you probably bought the Fly More combo, which comes with a nice little bag that you can put the Spark or the Mavic Air or the Mavic Pro in. Well, it's great for fitting the drone in there and maybe a couple of batteries or more and the controller, but not much else. And if you ever tried to stuff in the charger and all the accessories you have for your drone, well, it's probably not going to work very nice anyways. And those bags are useless in the environment. Have you been caught in the rain with those bags? Your drone and all its parts will get soaking wet and be useless. Well, it's happened to me, so that's how I know they're useless. Especially when I take them out in the winter time. I put them down on the snow and the bottom is soaking wet and it soaks up into the actual drone. So that's why I started to invest in hard bags. Now, a little bit of disclosure here. All the 6 hard bags I have here, these ones here were all given to me by companies over the last year. So I've had these for quite some time. A few of them I just received recently, but I've used them all. And you know what? They're all quite similar in many ways. They do a lot of the same thing, but the price difference is all over the map and the quality is all over the map. But the 6 I have here are actually really decent. So I'm going to run through all 6. I'm going to start with the least expensive to the most expensive, and I'll show you which drone it goes with and all its features. So here we go. All right, I'm back here sinking behind these freaking cases. Anyways, the first one up is for the Spark. And it is a small case that is really cool in size. You can see it here. There's what it looks like. It's all metal and it's got, I don't know, it's metal around the outside. I don't know what material this is. It's probably plastic right there. It gets used all the time. So let me show you inside. Nice metal latches here. And this is the least expensive case. Oh! And it's waterproof. So let me just open this up. So you can fit everything for your Spark in there. See if I can show me in here. So you want to have a closer look at it? Hang on, let me grab the GoPro. All right, I got the GoPro here. Here you have the controller, you have the Spark right over there, and batteries. You actually can fit 5 batteries in this. 1 in the Spark and 4 other slots. There's another slot up here. And you can actually put the entire charging system in here. So I've got the charger here and I have the little unit back here, which is to put 3 batteries on, and I actually have my ND filters in here as well. I've got a lot of space for some other stuff, but that's pretty much it. And like I said, it's waterproof and a really good case. And this case costs about $15 and it's from Lighttake. The only thing that's bad about it is there's no lifetime warranty, so if anything breaks, well, you're kind of out of luck. But for $15, for the Spark, you can't go wrong. Next case, case number 2. This one is from Hobby in RC from China. Most of these cases are all from China, more or less. And you can tell this one's from China because check this out. What does this say right here? DJI. This case actually has DJI written on it. I don't know if I can get close. You see that? That's not allowed, but in China, you can pretty much copy anything. So it actually looks like it's made by DJI, but it's not. So I'll flip it around. Now, like the previous case that was $15, this case is $20. And they tout this case as being waterproof, but I don't believe the last case or this case is really waterproof, because waterproof, as most people in the real world will know, that means I can be out on my yacht, I don't have a yacht, and drop this into the water and all is well. Well, I think it would be okay for if you fished it out really quick. This is more water resistant, but it's not waterproof. If you tried to pull this underwater a meter, I'm sure we'd have water inside, just the pressure. So it's not really designed for that. But you could leave it out in the rain and I'm sure it'd be fine. It's very environmental and it's pretty small. It's nice. There's no strap. You have to hold it by the rubber handle. And let me show you what's inside. The entire Mavic Air package is in this here case. It's got zippers. Just unzip this. And open it up. And there we go. Let me see if I can tip it. So you have the entire Mavic and the controller and the charging unit. And how many batteries goes in this thing? 1, 2, you can fit 3 batteries, it looks like. So 1 in the actual Mavic Air and then 2 other ones sitting around. I do have 1 spot kind of left right here for something else. I've got a cable in there, but I'm sure you could fit a lot. And up here you could put, well, if you want to fit batteries in the zippered part, there's a zippered part up here, you could do that as well. All right, I'll give you a close look with the GoPro. Here we have the GoPro view, and you see I have 1 battery, 2 batteries, a 3rd battery in the Mavic Air, and back here I have the charging unit. There's a charging cable. Over here is the device where you can put 4 batteries and charge them at once, and here's the controller. So it's pretty much all the stuff you'd want. And up here is a zippered unit, which pouch, let me see if I can get that with my hand. Anyways, you get the idea. If you could unzip this, inside here you could fit something else that you want to carry around. And when you close this up, it is pretty tiny. So once again, this case is in the $20 range, and it's from Hobby in RC. I'll put the links to all these cases below. Next case. All right, case number 3 right here. This is from the same company as the first case I showed you for the Spark. This is from Light Take, and I'll put the link below where you can get it. This case is around the $30 range. It's made out of a different material. It looks like something fashionable, like if you were going to work at an office. Let me just show you. I'll just hold it up here. And it has a nice strap to it. This is a really nice case. Look at that. It's even got a nice little embossed emblem right here. It's a really good case. It looks like something quality, looks like it's made with quality. And I like the fact that it's got the shoulder strap. That's for carrying around, especially if you're on vacation. This is for the Mavic Pro, and it's zippered. Pull it out. And inside you'll have the entire Mavic Pro complement. So you'd have everything you need here. You can fit a battery in here. I only have 3 batteries total. You have the whole charging system and the controller down there. So it's a really nice case. And let's do the GoPro on it. GoPro close-up on this case. You see I've got the Mavic in there. Batteries, there's a battery in the Mavic, and a battery and a battery, and another spot for a battery. Here's the charging system where you can hook up 4 batteries and charge it with this whole unit here, the power, and you have the controller down here. If you want to add anything else, the only place you have room for it is a lift up here, and you have a zippered pouch on the top. So there's a lot of space in here. As you can see, I can squish it in. You can fit other goodies in there, put all your ND filters and whatnot. And this you can find on the Light Take website for about $30. You know, the prices fluctuate all the time, so the prices I'm giving you are around what the price is for this. You'll have to check the links below to see if it's exactly what you want. All right, let's go on to case number 4. All right, case number 4. Well, the other cases you saw were good, and if you're just going to occasionally use a case, those other cases are pretty good. Now, if you want to go in style, then this is the case to have, because this is actually a case that is one of my favorites. When I go on vacation and I'm walking around towns or places or locations, this is the case I have, because A, it looks freaking stylish. It's got a nice little Freewell logo down here. It has a beautiful texture on it, and it's got a strap for your shoulder, and it fits all you can possibly imagine in here really smartly. Like, watch this. So I can open this up. The zippers are incredible on this. Those other cases, the zippers stick and you got to pull. These ones, it's like, my God, somebody actually spent some money and put some really decent zippers in this thing. So this is quality. And since it's Freewell, that means there's a lifetime warranty. So if something should happen, this case get damaged while I'm out and about, and the damage is covered under warranty, in other words, that it didn't do what it was supposed to do, then, you know, this is pretty decent. Now, this is water resistant. At least Freewell doesn't go, this is waterproof. They actually say this one here is more water resistant. You can have it out in the rain and whatnot, but you don't want to get it soaked. It's not a case that can get super soaked. So let me show you the inside. So inside, I've got the entire Mavic Air complement in here. And look at the batteries. I've got one in the Mavic Air, and then you could fit 4 more on the side. So this is called the Freewell Mavic Air Rugged Case. And everything you need is in here, the controller. You could even leave the joysticks on the controller, which is a nice touch because, you know, it takes a little bit more time to put the little sticks on, but here you can leave them on. And the charging system's up here. And I'll show you with the GoPro that there's actually a component underneath the actual Mavic Air itself. So here we go. Right, so you have a nice foam blue interior. You have the Mavic Air, the controller, the power system for charging is over here, and you could fit 4 batteries here plus 1 in the Mavic Air. And the actual dock to charge 4 batteries at once is down here underneath the Mavic Air. So I'll just pull this out. And if you look down, there it is. It fits tightly at the bottom. So that's your charging dock. Smart. And up here you have a nice little zippered pouch where you can put the shoulder strap in if you don't want to use it, or put some other Freewell ND filters or whatnot for your Mavic Air, or any other little odds and ends you get for the Mavic Air. So it's a really good case, and it's nice and small and very portable. One of my favorites. So a really good case by Freewell for the Mavic Air. This one here, I believe, retails around the $35 range, and with a lifetime warranty, I don't think you could get any better deal than that. $35 for a lifetime warranty, that's pretty decent. On to case number 5. All right, case number 5. This case is like Thor's hammer. It's indestructible. I don't know what Freewell was thinking. Check this out. So it's a Freewell case. This thing is beyond, it's like beyond imagination. You can't destroy this case. This case is, it's incredible. It is waterproof. You can drop this case off a ship, drop it in the ocean, drop it into the river, drop it into a lake. It will bounce back to the top and you get your case back and it could sit there for weeks or whatever. This case is not going to let water in whatsoever. This is a case for someone who is with National Geographic doing some rugged stuff or moving their kit all over the place because they actually have a commercial business. And oh, I should mention it is for the Mavic Air. So if you have the Mavic Air and you have a commercial business, then show up with a case like this. It looks freaking professional because it is high tech and rugged. So it's got all the goodies in it. It's made for the hottest of temperatures, the coldest of temperatures. It's got a venting system. And look what it fits inside here. Let me just open this up. It's the Mavic Air, and look at how many batteries you can get in there. So you can fit one in the Mavic Air, and then you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries here. Same idea as the last case. Charging system goes under the actual Mavic Air, plus you have room for your controller and a few more charging systems, and you have lots of space for goodies here. Filters, it looks like you could put a tablet in there, maybe some other stuff over here. It's really decent. Now, when I lock the top and I lock it down, it locks so tight that I don't even think, I think if I put air in here, I could come back in a year, open it, and I would get last year's air out of this thing. It's a really good case. All right, let me do the GoPro thing. So here's this nice waterproof case from Freewell. I've got the Mavic Air sticking out because below it is the actual charging hub where you can put 4 batteries, and then the Mavic Air just fits nicely right on top. Stick that down there. Over here you can put 5 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 in the Mavic Air makes 6. Here's your controller. I don't have a clue what goes in here, whatever you want. And I don't have a clue what goes in here, whatever you want. And over here's the locking system. When I bring this down, you have to really push and it locks tight. There we go, I got that in. And over here, there's the venting system. In case you get too much humidity or whatnot inside, it should vent out. And you can put your name right here and a name tag, whatever you want. All right, so this is case number 5. It's pretty cool. And you can imagine, since it is so amazing, as I've said, guess how much this costs? Well, it's not gonna be 25 bucks and it's not gonna be 30 bucks or $35 or 40 or 50. This case is gonna cost you $99. Yep. But it's a lifetime warranty, and I swear this case will probably last you a lifetime. It's so friggin' rugged. So this is more for the person who wants the real thing. You don't want anything fake. You want the real thing, the best of the best. This would be the best of the best. From an investment point of view, this is the best investment. All right, now on to case number 6. And this brings us to case number 6, which is the massive case right here, which is big. And I'll flip it around. You see it's made by Freewell. I got a little GoPro sticker on there. This case I've had for quite a while. Freewell sent me this a long time ago, and I was like, what a freaking big case. But you know what? I use this one the most. I travel with this a lot, and I love just throwing it in the back of a car and whatnot. And you say, well, it's a large case. What are you going to use it for? Well, it's waterproof. It's like that last case we just saw. It's very environment proof. So take it to the hottest climates, to the coldest climates. It's great. It reminds me of one of my really good cases I have for my professional cameras. That thing has to really be durable, and this thing is super durable. Now you're wondering, well, what's it hold? Oh, let me just turn this around. It's pretty heavy, and you're probably wondering, why is it so heavy? Well, it's not because of what it's made of, it's because what's in here. So let me just open this up. Let me see, I've got stuff all over the place. Here, let's just move some stuff. So I'm going to pull out my filters. So I've got filters for the Mavic Pro, filters for the Mavic Air in here. You can fit so much stuff in here. I'm just going to toss those down so you can see more inside. And inside, it's got everything you'd ever want. So if you own a Spark and a Mavic Pro, then this obviously is the case you have, because you kill 2 birds with 1 stone with one massive case. So you can fit the Spark in here. and quite a few batteries, and you can fit the Mavic Pro in here and quite a few batteries, plus the entire charging system, and plus all the goodies you want. There's plenty of space. Let's go to the GoPro view and check it out. And here it is. Here's the interior of this case that is so amazing. All right, let's take a look. So you got the charging system for the Spark. You got the actual Spark. There's a battery in it. You put another battery here. You can put a battery here and a battery there. So you can have a total of 4 batteries in here. You have your controller. This is where I could fit 3 batteries plus the one in the Mavic Pro. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one in here. Charging system for the Mavic Pro, controller for the Mavic Pro, and here's the other part of the charging system for the Mavic Pro, and here's the other part of the charging system for the Spark. This is where you could fit 3 batteries for the Spark to charge up, and that's where you could fit 4 batteries for the Mavic Pro to charge up. And of course you have extra holes here. I just put some lint-free cloths in there so I can hold them. On top, it's sunk in. You can see it's sunk in a little bit here, so you can actually lay a tablet down, close the top, and it's all secure. So you're wondering, how much does something this big cost since we've been going up in price? Well, this one is not cheap, and it does come with a lifetime warranty, and it's designed to be around your entire lifetime. So if you're really dedicated and you have a Mavic Pro and a Spark and you want to keep them for a long time and take them to locations with just one case with a handle up here, you can do that. This thing will run you about $140, $149. I'm not really sure. I'll put the link below and you can check it out. But it's well worth it, so check that out. All right, so that's all 6 cases done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it gave you some ideas about hard cases and what the price range is and what you get. What you should take away from this here segment is that if you do get a hard case, it's a lot more durable than that little soft bag that you got with your Mavic Pro or Mavic Air or Spark combo Fly More package. These hard cases are more for the environment to keep the moisture out, which is a big bonus. And of course, if you get the Freewell ones, well, then you're getting into the professional line. All of the Freewell cases are very professional. That's why they cost more and they have that lifetime warranty. But you get what you pay for, so that's basically it. If you're only going to use a hard case once in a while, then go for those other cases off of Light Take or Hobby NRC. Those are great cases for people that are going to use them occasionally. But if you want the real things, go for Freewell. All in all, the links will be in the description below where you can buy all these cases and check them out, and you'll probably find other cases that you might like as well on those sites. So once again, as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.